Hi everyone, welcome back to Success in 12. My name is Robert Andrews and thank you for joining me for another episode. So today is day 256 of 366. Now if you already watched day 255, you're probably noticing that I'm wearing the same t-shirt. It's not because I haven't had a shower. No, actually I have, but it's actually because I'm recording day 256 on that very same day. We're actually in day 264 right now. And if you don't already know what Success in 12 is all about, basically it's about my journey from depression to success in just 12 months. And what I'm doing actually, so that you understand what SUCCESSIN12 is all about, I recommend you go visit my website at SUCCESSIN12.com. That's SUCCESSIN12.com, and that's actually not up and ready until the 21st of April. But if you're already watching this like past the 21st of April, you can go visit that website, and it gives you a really good understanding of what SUCCESSIN12 is all about. If prior to that, you're still watching this prior to the 21st of April, you can visit successin12.blogspot.com. That's successin12.blogspot.com, and that gives you access to every single diary entry of for Success in 12, and up until day 256 or whatever day I'm currently up to. And obviously it doesn't give you a great overview, but it gives you a really in-depth understanding as to what I'm going through day to day. And rather than me going through every single bit of time and explaining what happened during that time, I'm really just going to tell you the most momentous things, the most important parts, rather than try to bore you to death like what I have been doing in the past. Well, I probably haven't been, but you know, just in case, I want to keep this as exciting as possible. So 9:05 wake up, and 9:06 I do visualizations of my future goals. Now, I actually talked about this prior. On about day 255, I noticed I wasn't doing my visualizations first thing in the morning. Perhaps I noticed that, and now that I'm changing it for day 256, which is a really good thing. I mean, that's exactly what I should be doing. I should be instilling those patterns of behavior so that they're just automatic, especially ones that serve me very well in creating that fantastic, magnificent life that I want to create. And so doing these things on a consistent basis creates that. And I believe anyone who's happy, who's genuinely happy, and who is successful as well, does these sort of things, is very thankful about their life. And so I should be doing these and making these completely automatic for myself, so that I have that level of happiness and success in my own life. Moving right along, so nothing really interesting happens. Well, some of it is, but then obviously I do my exercises, to build that strength and stability in my body, and also create that conditioning of health, and that I really want to create that strong body, so that I can do a lot of things up until I'm very old. And then moving along to 1 o'clock, I've got a meeting with someone who actually wants some coaching advice. Now, this person's been, talking to me about wanting coaching for the past 2 weeks. So I meet with them and I get an understanding as to where they were. Initially, it was just supposed to be us talking and really started getting an idea as to whether I had the capabilities of being able to help them. And I actually just decided I'd give them a 2-hour session. After an hour of talking, I just decided that we just sort of fell into the idea of just talking about coaching, and actually started giving him coaching. And so what I found was I believe that the reason why I was doing this for free was because I felt that I needed to be sure that if I was going to take this person on board as a client, I needed to understand if I actually could help them. And so I broke a lot of initial barriers without like divulging too much information about this person and breaching confidentiality. What we did was we broke through a lot of barriers, and which is what you generally do with coaching. But it did take a little bit longer than what I had expected, and but those barriers that we broke through were very good, and like hopefully they come back for another coaching session, a paid coaching session. If not, it doesn't matter. But the thing is like what I get out of that is I get to feel that I'm helping someone make a magnificent huge change in their life, and that was the goal for me in any coaching session, and in that coaching session as well. Other than that, nothing else really happens. I mean, yeah, important things happen, like me spending time with my girlfriend and doing a lot of other things. connecting with friends, you know, obviously doing the vlogs, making sure that they're happening. But other than that, that's all that really happened. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me for day 256, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you, bye.